Don't skip this recipe because you will definitely want to give it a try. This is a cheburek and it comes from the Caucasus Mountains of Russia. You will want to start by making the dough. You will want to take about 750 grams of flour and 1 teaspoon of salt. Once that's mixed together, you'll want to add the wet ingredients, about 320 milliliters of hot water, 4 tablespoons of oil, and 1 tablespoon of vodka. Don't miss that step, it makes it so much better. Once you knead it together for about 5 minutes, wrap it in saran wrap and set it aside for about half an hour. Next to the filling, you'll want to take about 1 kilo of ground beef, 1 finely chopped onion, 3/4 cup of water, salt and pepper to taste, and don't forget to add finely chopped parsley. Once everything is in, give it a good mix and set it aside. Now we return to the dough. This recipe yields about 16 pieces of medium-sized chebureks, which means that we will need to divide the dough into 16 pieces. Once you've divided it into 16 pieces, you will want to roll each piece into a ball. Once you've rolled up the dough into balls, you will want to cover them with a wet paper towel just so that they don't go dry. And we're ready for the next step. You will want to grab one piece of dough at a time, roll it up really thin into as large of a circle as you can. It should come out very nice and thin. Then you will want to add in the beef. So you want to take a large heaping tablespoon of meat and place it on one end of the circle. Once the meat is nice and even on the dough, you will want to fold the dough, and in order for it not to leak when you're frying it, you will want to seal it as I'm doing here with a fork. Any excess dough that you have after sealing it, you can just cut off, and that way it looks much nicer. Continue this process until there's no dough and no meat left over. Now 16 pieces of chebureks is a lot, but I really recommend going with that amount. It does take a little bit of time to make it, but you will have access and you can freeze them. They freeze really nicely, and this way you can pull them out anytime you're hungry. Once they're all ready, it's time to fry them up. You can either fry them on a pan or you can put them in an air fryer. You can put a little bit of oil spray on top and then just fry them there. Now, my husband is usually the person who fries them at our house, but you'll see me frying them here. It should come out nice and golden and crispy. And once it's ready, it should look like this. Beautiful, crispy, delicious. For the taste test, as always delicious, we hope you try it. Enjoy!